Hi friends, I am Anu Krishnan. I am a biology teacher. Yes, are you fine there? Stay safe and stay home. And then using mask proper way and wash your hands regularly and careful about social distancing. Okay, don't worry. Okay, yes, I already told that I am your biology teacher. Okay, then what is biology? Have you know about biology? Yes, I know. We know about biology. It's a branch of science which deals with the study of living organisms. Okay. Then biology has two branches, not in two, more branches. And main branches are botany and zoology. Botany is branch of biology, deals with the study of plants, and zoology is a branch of biology, study of yes living organisms. Yes. Then now we are directly going to our lesson. The lesson name is life process. Chapter 6, life process. Yes. What is life process? The process which maintaining body function and necessary for survival. And again, what is life process? Life process is maintaining body function and necessary for survival is called yes, life process. Then examples. Life process examples in living organisms. Nutrition, respiration, transportation and excretion. Yes, what are they? Nutrition, respiration, transportation and excretion. Okay, then what is nutrition? What is nutrition? Taking nutrients from food. Okay, the process in which taking nutrients from food is called nutrition. Okay, then what are the nutrients? The nutrients are carbohydrate, fat, proteins, water, vitamins, minerals. And nutrients are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, water, vitamins, minerals. Carbohydrates are carbon, hydrogen, oxygen compounds. Okay. Then the simplest form of carbohydrate is glucose, fructose, galactose. We used for calories and energy. The second one is fat. Fat is other known as lipids. Then use this fat for calories and energy. Then next one is proteins. Proteins for growth. Okay. The simplest form of protein is amino acids. Then water. Water is essential for all living process. Okay. Then vitamins. Vitamins. Various vitamins are there. Vitamin A, B, C, D, E, K, etc. Then minerals. Minerals, sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium. These are essential for our food for nutrition. Okay. Then the nutritions are two type: autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition means preparing their own food. It can preparing their own food. Examples: green plants. Green plants. Green plants. Okay. Then heterotrophic nutrition means consuming. They consuming green plants and other organisms. They consuming green plants and other organisms. Okay. Then autotrophic nutrition mainly processed by photosynthesis. In green plants, autotrophic nutrition is done photosynthetic process. What is photosynthesis? Can you guess photosynthesis? But before that, in autotrophic nutrition, main some words, technical words, some main words are here: stomata, hydathote, transpiration, guttation. Okay, then we take stomata. Stomata. The water molecules travels through into the plants and outward the plants through special structure that is called stomata. Stomata is special structure for water transportation between two leaf and outwards the leaf, towards the plants and outwards the plant. Okay. Then in detail, photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis simply means that preparation of food in leaves. Green plants prepared their own food. That process is called photosynthesis. And then some elaborated this sentence. Some details. Photosynthesis is conversion of simpler molecules to complex molecules. It is a conversion of simpler molecules to complex molecules. What are the simpler molecules? Simplest molecules, simple molecules. What are they? Carbon dioxide, water. Carbon dioxide and water are their simpler molecule. Simplest molecule. Carbon dioxide and water. It is converted into glucose. This is the complex molecules. Conversion of simpler molecule to complex molecules. This is photosynthesis. Okay. Then simply CO2 plus H2O gives C6H12O6. That is glucose. Okay, C is CO2 plus H2O gives C6H12O6. This is simplest form of photosynthesis. With using sunlight, using sunlight at chloroplast. At chloroplast. Okay? Then photosynthesis is conversion of simple simple molecules to complex molecules. That is, carbon dioxide and water is using and converted into glucose with the presence of sunlight within chloroplast. This is photosynthesis. This is photosynthesis. Okay. Then look, Haida thought transpiration and nutrition. Then we are taking transpiration. Transpiration. The water molecules, excess amount of water molecules, removal of from plants. In the definition, the removal of excess amount of water from plant. That process is called the transpiration. Okay. Again, just the excess amount of water removal from plants through stomatal opening. That is called transpiration. Okay. In detail, photosynthesis simply means carbon dioxide, oxygen, water, etc. are essential for this process. Sorry, not in oxygen. Then this equation is established. Look, 6 CO2 plus 12 H2O gives C6H12O6 plus 6O2 plus 6H2O with the presence of sunlight within chloroplast. Okay, then photosynthesis means conversion of simpler molecules to complex molecules like glucose. The equation is carbon dioxide plus water gives glucose, oxygen and water. Okay, within the presence of sunlight and in chloroplast. Okay, then what is process of photosynthesis? Look, many processes are here. First one is absorption of light energy. First one is absorption of light energy by who? Chloroplast. Have you heard about chloroplast? Chloroplast. Yes, chloroplast is pigment contained cells. Colored pigment contained cells. That pigment is called chlorophyll. The old plant part, especially in leaf, the second layer is filled with chlorophyll filled chloroplast. Okay, then these chloroplasts are absorption of light energy from sunlight. Okay, absorption of light energy from sunlight. Then second process is light energy is converted into chemical energy. In photosynthesis, second is light energy is converted into chemical energy. Then next process is splitting of water. Water is splitting into hydrogen and oxygen. Water splitting into hydrogen and oxygen. Then reduction of carbon dioxide. Reduction of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide plus water to form carbohydrate. In this process, this carbohydrate is known as glucose. Okay. Again, autotrophic nutrition is done within only in green plants because of the presence of chlorophyll, chloroplast. Okay. Then the process is called the conversion of light energy into chemical energy, absorption of light, splitting of water, reduction of carbon dioxide, etc. This whole process is commonly known as photosynthesis. Okay, simply the photosynthesis definition. Sorry, the equation is 6CO2 plus 12 H2O gives C6H12O6 plus 6O2 plus 6H2O. This is photosynthesis. Okay? Okay? Yes. The next nutrition is heterotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition. Then heterotrophic means consume. They have no ability to prepare their own food. They were consuming other organisms, other plants, etc. Okay. Then heterotrophic nutritions are three types, mainly three types: saprophytic nutrition, parasitic nutrition, and then holozoic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutritions are three types, mainly in three types. There are saprophytic nutrition, parasitic nutrition, and then holozoic nutrition. Yes. Saprophytic nutrition. The saprophytic nutrition persons, saprophytes. These saprophytes obtain food from dead and decaying substance. Saprophytes occur food from dead and decaying organisms. Examples for saprophytic nutrition: there is bacteria and fungus. You know about bacteria. Bacteria are decomposers. Okay, they were decomposing other living materials. Okay, then saprophytic nutrition is consumed dead and decayed organisms. Okay, second one is parasitic. They were food obtaining from other organisms without killing them. No, they were obtained food from other organisms without killing them. Example is mosquito, tapeworm, etc. Mosquito, tapeworm. Then third one is holozoic nutrition. But before that, the nutrition in simplest organisms, amoeba and paramecium. What is the structure of amoeba? Have you heard about the structure of amoeba? Yes. These have no definite structure. Okay. Then amoeba food taking is the process with the help of pseudopodia. Pseudopodia, false food. Okay. Then paramecium engulfing the food with the presence of cilia. Okay. Then holozoic nutrition. Holozoic nutrition consuming other plants or animals. Okay. Look at this. The process in holozoic nutrition is ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation of solid or liquid. And okay. Then holozoic nutrition is consume other plants and animals. The process include ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation of what? Ingestion of what? Digestion of what? Solid or liquid foods material. Example is animals and human. Okay. In human beings, the nutrition. how they look like. Okay, the main parts are mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, liver, etc. Pancreas, etc. Then the first is mouth. What is the use of mouth? Intaking of food from yes, intaking of food, that is done by mouth. Mouth have two main parts: teeth and tongue. Teeth are using for cutting that food materials. Cutting by the process with chewing. Okay. Then tongue is rolling and dusting of that food material. And mouth have salivary gland. Mouth have a specialized small type of glands are here. It's known as salivary glands. These salivary glands produce an enzyme that is called salivary amylase. Salivary amylase. Salivary glands producing an enzyme is known as salivary amylase. Then salivary amylase. What is the use of this salivary amylase? Yes, this is carbohydrate is converted into glucose. The process of the working of salivary amylase is carbohydrate is converted into glucose. Okay. Then the second one is esophagus. Esophagus is the continuation of mouth, the long tube within the neck, that is called esophagus. The special size movement are in here. The movement is known as peristalsis. For what? For the food materials traveling. It helps food materials traveling to another body part. That means peristalsis is a wave-like movement for travel food materials to another organs. Okay. Then stomach. Stomach produce gastric, hydrochloric acid, pepsin and mucus. Then gastric glands produce gastric juices for supporting the digestion. And HCl, it is giving a acidic medium into the stomach. Then pepsin is protein synthesis. Pepsin is utilized for protein synthesis, and mucus, it helps. The mucus layer is very eukaryotic structure. It helps the food materials traveling very fast. Okay, this is stomach. Then small intestine. Small intestine means it is a longest part of our human body. Longest part. It means 6 meters length. Okay. Small intestine. In small intestine there are complete digestion is processed in this small intestine. Within this small intestine there is a finger-like projections are here. Within the small intestine tube there is a finger-like projections are here. That projection is called as villus. Villi. It helps the complete digestion. Okay, in small intestine there is complete digestion is done within the small intestine with the help of villi. The villi or villus is the finger-like projection within the small intestine. Okay. The next is liver. Liver produce bile juice and bile salt. Liver produce bile juice and bile salt. Then bile juice is food is converted into an alkaline. Food is converted into an alkaline form. And then bile salt. Bile salt is break largest fatty globules. Largest fatty globules. The process by breaking of largest fat globules. The process is known as emulsification. You know, emulsification. Emulsification is by process of breaking of largest fat globules molecules. This process is known as emulsification. Again, look, in human beings, the system is the digestive system starting within mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, liver, and then pancreas, large intestine, anus, etc. Okay, look, mouth. First is mouth. Mouth is first of the nutrition with the help of teeth and tongue. You know about teeth. Teeth are 4 types. Yes. Incisors, canine, premolar, molars. Okay. Incisors, canine, molars, premolars. Okay. 4 type of teeth are here. And then they are using cutting. Cut of the food materials. Cutting. Okay. Then next is tongue. Tongue is rolling and mixing with water and helping to travel passes through another organ. Then within the mouth there is a gland that is known as salivary gland. Salivary gland are in this mouth. The salivary gland produces an enzyme which is known as salivary amylase. Salivary amylase. What is the function of salivary amylase? Yes, carbohydrate. Carbohydrate means polysaccharide. Polysaccharide, monosaccharide. Okay, polysaccharide is converted into monosaccharide. That means carbohydrate is converted into glucose. This carbohydrate is maltose. Okay, maltose is converted into glucose. That is the function of salivary amylase. Then second is esophagus. Esophagus is the continuation of the mouth. It's a long tube within the neck. Okay. This is using for food movement to downward direction with the help of a wave-like motion that is called peristalsis. And the stomach have gastric glands, HCl, pepsin, and mucus. Gastric glands produce gastric juices for digestion, and HCl gives the acidic medium to this one, and pepsin gives the protein synthesis. Pepsin is used for protein synthesis, and mucus for the easily travels of food materials, because very mucous membranes are there, so there is very easily traveling towards the other organ part, small intestine. Small intestine, it is the site of complete digestion. Small intestine is the site of complete digestion with the help of villus or villi. Villi is the finger-like projection in the small intestine. Okay, finger-like projection with the small intestine. The villi is helping the complete digestion of food materials. And then last is, sorry, there was not a last. Liver produce bile juice and bile salt. Bile juice. What is the use of bile juice? Food materials is converted into an alkaline mode. It's converted into alkaline mode. Then bile salt. Bile salt means break large fat globulets. Breaking the fat globlet. That process is called emulsification. Process is called emulsification. Okay. Okay. Okay, students. Okay. Bye. All the best. See you tomorrow.